What if I told you that the company tracking your delivery driver, your city bus driver, your postal worker has been caught breaking environmental laws, used by employers to illegally fire workers, hit with government fines not once, but twice in California alone, and described as having systemic dysfunction? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on Geotab, the Canadian tech giant that quietly became the largest fleet telematics provider in the world, over 5 million vehicles, 100 billion data points processed every single day, government contracts worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and a track record that their PR team really doesn't want you to talk about. Stick around, this one gets juicy. Geotab is a Canadian technology company that develops telematics solutions. They provide hardware for GPS tracking and a cloud-based software platform called Geotab. Founded in 2000 by Neil Cause in Ontario, it is privately owned without outside investors. No public shareholders to answer to. Just Neil. They won a sole source contract for 21,000 U.S. Air Force vehicles. They are deeply embedded in government infrastructure, which makes this even more interesting. In 2021, Geotab paid nearly $439,000 for selling non-compliant aftermarket units in California. That's strike one. But they didn't learn their lesson. In 2025, they got hit again. A settlement for violating CARB's regulations, covering over 100,000 illegal parts sold into California. Geotab's pitch is compliant. They advertise CARB tools on their website. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they were shipping non-compliant hardware by the hundred-thousands. Their core product is surveillance. They track where you drive, how fast you go, how hard you brake, every single move. In New York City, that data was used as a weapon against workers. Managers were using Geotab data arbitrarily to illegally discipline union members. A worker heroically yields to an ambulance and gets a speeding flag. Geotab's system sees it. The boss sees the report. The worker gets disciplined. There was literally a person whose job was to watch Geotab data all day and snitch on workers. A professional tattletale powered by Geotab. In 2022, the U.S. court upheld Geotab's contract with the Postal Service, valued at up to $301 million. That's a massive payday from your tax money. This is a company with enormous government dependency and all the closed-door access that comes with it. No transparency, no public stock. Employee reviews describe a sense of favoritism. One reviewer wrote, "Few have demonstrated the systemic dysfunction I've witnessed here." Geotab processes 100 billion data points per day. Increasingly, their AI dash cams track footage of your face and your environment in real time. If you're a taxpayer whose government handed this company a $301 million contract, maybe it's time to ask your representative some questions. Have you had a personal experience with Geotab? Let me know, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.